Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Minisode of the Calypso Cigar Review Podcast. I am Brandon Luna.
I'm Randy Rankin. That is Cigar Deep Nate.
Damn it.
Cigar Deep Nate.
Yes, you did. Cigar Deep Nate.
Fucking shit.
You can follow him at Cigar Deep Nate on Twitter.
Yep, so add him to the old Twitter sphere.
And why do we call him that, Brandon?
Well, because he's going to give us the details on this delicious cigar we're smoking today.
What are we smoking today?
All right. Today we are smoking the Nirvana Cameroon by Drew Estate. Country of origin is Nicaragua. Factory, I don't really care about the factory. Wrappers are Cameroon. Binder is Mexican San Andreas Negra. Filler is Nicaragua from Esteli and Jalapa. It is a 5x52.
And it's Drew Estate made.
I said
but it's being sold by
Royal Gold.
Royal Gold.
So thanks Royal Gold for the samples.
Absolutely. And I've been looking forward to this one, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I will use our Monte Cristo cutter donated to us by Altadis USA and the great Eddie Gavito.
Eddie Gavito. The man, the myth, the legend.
Has a nice footband.
It does.
That I'm glad I noticed before I started lighting.
Don't smoke that. It's not good for you.
That's what they say.
Tastes like paper and glue.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the cold, like just smelling the actual foot of the cigar, kind of sweet, Cameroony.
Yeah, it's
kind of reminds me of a Fuente.
Fuente.
Which is a weird thing to say when you're smoking a Drew Estate. I can't think of a Drew Estate that's Cameroon besides this.
I can't either.
They're all about the Nicaraguan, Maduros and stuff.
Yeah, interesting. My draw's a little tight, but it's got nice waftage, which is rare for a cigar with a tight draw to have good waftage.
Yeah, that is rare. This will be interesante.
A little spicy.
Yeah. a little spicy.
Retro Hell is very spicy.
All right, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh god, they hit me in the face. God,
that's what she said.
Nice. So we don't need these. What do I have those for? Anyway, so God, it still burns. It's nice to see that we're pros here on the show.
Yeah, that's that Retro Hell's pretty. It's like a knife in my nose. It's weird.
It got me hard. I mean, I almost screamed like a little girl.
That's unexpected. I mean, that's really pretty bold.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, I won't be retrohaling any more of this cigar.
It's got a little acidity to the Retro Hell. I think that's what's getting it. But serious waftage.
Yeah.
And true to Drew Estate fashion.
Very smoky.
Very smoky, even when you're not smoking on it.
Yep.
Even with a Cameroon, they're still getting that smoke.
Yep. And what were the other Royal Golds we smoked? Sorry, I got the hiccups.
We got the, what was it? The Royal Gold Casino Gold.
Casino Gold. Yeah, we liked that.
And then we had the Kismet. We liked the Kismet, I think, better.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the last one.
Nice.
I had the freaking giant, like 6x60 in the gold.
Mm-hmm.
The Royal Gold, the Gold Strike or whatever it was. Not the Gold Strike, it's the Casino Gold. Yeah. And you had the smaller one. I think you liked it better.
Yeah.
But that's the way it usually goes with us. Larger engaged stuff.
Right. Even though you called me out on a quickie.
I did. I was waiting for you to find that.
I didn't even notice it. And I found it this morning.
That's awesome.
I have smoked many big ring gauge cigars. I just don't like them.
You just don't want to do them on the show because you don't like them.
I don't. I do not like them.
If they're popular, we should do them.
They're only popular really in Texas.
Oh, they're popular all over the place, man.
That's what I'm hearing from reps, that Texas is the big ring gauge state.
Is it?
Yeah. So, go figure. But
I don't get it. I mean, I smoke them occasionally. I'll take an EP Carrillo Inch just because I think they're probably the best large ring gauge cigar. They're actually blended for the large ring gauge and they taste good.
Right.
But other than that, not a whole lot that kind of does it for me on the big ring gauge stuff. And Nate
I thought you were taking a piss on the floor for a second. I heard all the splatter on the floor.
Yeah, Nate had a beer foul.
Yes.
Too much head on his beer.
Always the case.
Yep. So
this is pretty tasty, though.
So what'd you do for Memorial Day?
Well, nothing.
Sounds memorable.
Yeah, it was very memorable. I watched a whole lot of TV. That's about what I did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went over to Cigar Deep Nate's dad's house with Nate.
Mm-hmm.
They invited me out, and We had a ball. We had a blast. Just sat out there, smoked some cigars, played some ping pong.
Had some big fucking steaks.
Yeah, he made tenderloin. They were good.
So
we
good.
seasoned them right.
Oh yeah, we did.
Those were good stuff.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
considered going somewhere and doing something. We were going to go to Davis's thing, but it just didn't
Yeah,
happen.
and I just thought I appreciate Davis inviting us. By far, it was awesome of him to do that. But it's a small apartment, and I didn't want to be in an apartment with like 60 people.
that I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been. Nah.
That was a
And
big
he's
thing.
he's considerably younger than us,
Yeah,
and so
Which
it
meant there would have been some
all a
hot
bunch of
chicks there,
yeah,
maybe.
probably.
but
But we would have had no chance. So we had no shot with. So what difference does it make?
you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I would have scored.
Cigar Deep Nate says he would have scored.
Randy, you know what?
They can hear me.
I have a radio show and a TV show, so. Really? Where would I see it? You have a cigar channel? Nope. Oh, well, you wouldn't see it.
Yeah, you would have. Back when I was in radio, I'd have tried that. It never worked.
It never worked.
They want TV. They don't want radio.
Yeah. You got
So I did a
TV
radio
now.
show. Really? Yeah.
Radio?
What is
Beyond the
that?
morning drive time? No.
Yeah.
Well.
Or right before drive time in the PM. 2 to 3. That didn't even sound like a real show.
2 to 3.
2 to 3.
2 to 3.
So, anything memorable going on for you at the moment?
No, nothing. Boring right now. I'm just healing. I'm trying to heal. That's the main thing. I've been watching too much TV. I've caught up on a couple of TV shows, and I'm going
Nice.
to catch up on one more.
Nice. I
And,
feel
I don't know if you dealt with this when you were married, but, like, you get to where you kind of fall into a pattern. Like, okay, the kids go to bed. You don't have kids, but, the kids go to bed, and then we each do our own thing for a little bit, and then you have your time together.
right.
But, like, my own time, like, my thing was, like, when I was injured, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go sit upstairs in the theater room and watch some TV with my leg up. I'll watch stuff they don't care about because they're going to leave me alone, So I had about 2 weeks of that.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start watching the James Bond movies because I haven't watched those in a long time. I got them on Blu-ray for Christmas. That sounds like fun.
Nice.
Put on Dr. No. 30 minutes into it, my wife comes up. Hey, what are you doing? Like, I'm watching Dr. No. Oh, well, I thought maybe you might want to play some cards or something. I'm like,
No.
now? Like,
Right in the middle of my movie.
2 weeks of you ignoring me because I'm sick and now you want to do something? Like, I just started watching the James Bond movies. Don't you see that I'm watching the first one and I want to watch all of them
in a row?
tonight? Like, well, no, not tonight, but
But still.
eh,
That sucks.
yeah, it
Women.
happens that way.
Women.
Yeah.
Can't live with them, can't kill them.
So I watched 20 minutes of it and then went and played cards.
Yeah, he even texted me, getting ready to watch Dr. No, old school, James Bond.
I'm like, yay, I was all excited about it.
Nope.
20 minutes into it, she's like, what the hell are you watching? That sounds horrible.
Did she buy you the DVDs?
Yeah, I got yeah.
She won't let you watch them? Nice.
It's just, she was bored, I guess. She was tired of Facebook. That was her thing. She was on Facebook for 2 weeks straight, and then I guess she got bored with it.
Oh, yeah. I only see her Facebook stuff because we're not Facebook friends. I only see her when, like, you comment on her stuff.
Add her as a friend. What the hell?
I just haven't. I just
Yeah.
don't think about it until I see it. And then
Yeah. Who cares? I'm only on there to promote the show for the most part.
Right.
And like something when she tells me to. Did you see the thing I posted to you? No.
Yeah.
Go look at it. Fine.
Yeah, I don't
like it,
post on
that's it.
Facebook much anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I like stuff, but that's about all I do on Facebook.
Yeah. I don't know. Facebook's boring to me. I don't get it.
And I'm starting to get game requests again. I had gone a
Oh,
long period
God, I
of time
hate
without
that.
getting them.
There's a
I've
way you
got-
can turn that off, actually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, defriend them.
That, but there's also a way you can turn off all the requests for stuff. But
Oh, man.
I think you can't promote things, though, or something. I don't know. There was some kind of reason that I couldn't do it.
That's too bad. Well, we ready to end this first segment since
Yep.
this is a mini-sode?
It is a mini-sode. What do you think about the first third
It's
of this?
very flavorful, spicy. It's
a
I have a
little-
feeling it's going to mellow out a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little. I was gonna say it's not very mild, considering it's kind of medium at this point, but it's got a lot of spice and a lot of flavor. Cameroony,
Yeah, and I'm not a big Cameroon fan, so
Yeah,
I'm
neither
curious.
am I. But we'll see what it does for the second third.
Absolutely.
We'll be back. All right, we're back for the second third of the Nirvana by Royal Gold
Yes.
and Drew Estate.
Got a nice ash color, a nice burn.
I
Really
just
good
dropped
burn.
my ash, and this is pretty darn tasty. It's
And the,
not as mild as I expected. It's a little more medium bodied.
Draw opened up as it got warmer.
Are you getting any specific flavors out of it?
Almond.
Almond. That's the main
That's
part.
the
That's not-
part.
yeah.
No, I'm. It's a hint of cedar.
Yeah, it's a little cedary. It's kind of toasty.
Yeah.
It's almost like that. When you say toasty, like I think of like toast scrapings. When you scrape a toast and it's burnt a little bit,
Yeah.
you take that first bite. It's kind of bready.
Yeah, I could see that.
There's another Drew Estate cigar that has a similar flavor.
The waff.
I think so.
Yeah, the little waff or whatever.
I don't have
The
the
waif?
deets. I don't
Waif,
have the
is that
deets
what it's
on
called?
that one
Yeah,
yet.
the waif.
Waif, waff.
Yeah.
Waft. I'm thinking of wafting because you're farting over here, I guess.
Fart.
I have farted
Is it
once.
the waif? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called the waif.
I think it's the waif.
Okay, that's got a kind of a toasty bready kind
And then
of.
they even they do it in the Java also.
Is that what
In
it's
the waif
called,
kind.
or is that a different? It's a
No,
blue
it's
one,
an-
right?
It's
It's
an
one of the
acid
blue
waif.
ones.
It's
Okay.
an acid waif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be it.
It's
But yeah, I know what you're
really
talking about.
sweet. I can't smoke that cigar. Now I like it in the Java. It's actually pretty good in the Java.
The little
waif.
it's too. That thing
It's hard
burns.
to smoke.
It's so
and
weird
yeah,
to smoke
but
that.
It
Like,
does taste good.
Well, you
It's-
just have to turn it over and squeeze it and
Yeah,
turn
you
it into
squeeze
a
it.
box press.
I
You know,
guess.
shape.
Yeah.
That's how I did it.
Yeah.
I
I
haven't
think I
had one in
smoked
years.
one of those Javas.
That's the
like that.
first Java I ever had. I walked in the store and Matt had just got them in and he handed me one. And I was like, what the hell do I do with this?
Like, what is
You
this?
smoke
Did you sit on my
it.
cigar, you
Tongue
son of a
depressor.
bitch? Yeah, like,
Tongue depressor.
that's
is what it
exactly
is,
right.
yeah. Like, come on.
This is what I chew on before, in between cigars, or what the fuck is that?
It's like a sorbet cigar.
All right.
Jeez.
You use it as a little
clean your
spoon.
palate.
It's the spoon that comes with the ice cream or something. I don't know.
That would
It's
make
just
a
a
good
weird cigar.
That would make a good flavor on a cigar.
Sorbet.
Yeah, sorbet.
Not bad.
Okay.
Be nice.
Send that over to CAO,
Yes.
CEO Sherbert, or something like that.
Yeah, Drew Estate would do it.
Yeah,
I'm sure they would.
they might if they can
Once the
in
FDA
55 days. Yeah,
Yeah.
It doesn't fuck them over.
who knows? So one of the things we wanted to talk about is the Maxim Hot 100.
Yes. Yes.
Because our girl made the list.
Our girl.
put
Our
all.
girl. I like her too. What the hell?
Yeah, he had her number 11 on his list.
Okay.
Jill Wagner made the list. A lot of our people made the
Jill
list,
Knight,
actually.
and I am proud because I played a huge part in getting her on that
He
list.
did. I voted for her at least 10 times, but this
Yeah.
guy voted for
Almost. I was just short of 1,200.
that's a lot of voting.
And a guy named Pete put in 1,250. And the guy who ran the Vote for Jill Twitter page and Facebook page, he voted over 500 times. So between the three of us, we had 3,000 votes.
Wait,
for
the
it.
guy that started it voted less than the other people?
He only has one computer,
No, that's no excuse.
so he couldn't vote as often.
Who
But
has
see,
one computer?
I had access to 4 computers up here.
What's
two
funny
at home.
What's
So-
funny about this whole situation is he's the one that started it, so he's probably going to get the accolades.
He
They
did.
get to
She
talk to her,
direct messaged him.
and he only voted 500 times.
She didn't direct message me. Thanks, Jill. I busted my ass for you. And it's so funny how it started was in early January when they listed the nominations. She was on there, and she was kind of shocked, but she was on there. And she said, there's no way in hell I'll make this list. So I thought,
Yes, there is a way.
I will make that happen. And then the guy for Vote for Jill started the campaign, and it would be me, him, and Pete would be constantly tweeting each other how many times we voted that day and everything. And it was fun. And she made it number 74. It's only the second time she's ever made the list. Previously was in 04, and she was 90. So we got her up even higher than she's ever been. So congratulations to Jill Wagner.
Very cool. So let's go over the list a little bit here. Let's start at the end here. 100, Rebecca Garcia. I don't know who that is. Katie Lotz. I don't know who that is. Beth what's her name?
Ostrowski.
Ostrowski Stern, which I don't see. Okay, whatever. I don't see how she made the list.
Yeah.
Lily Simmons. Yeah, she's cute.
Mhm.
Iggy Azalea. I don't know who that is.
Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, there you go.
She's a British artist,
Artist,
who's-
like painter or singer?
like singer.
Oh.
She's a rapper.
Oh, she's really okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. She's okay looking, I guess. Not the best picture. Lydia Hurst. I don't know who that is. Jessica Parker Kennedy. No idea. Noreen DeWolf. She's hot, but I don't know who she is.
Yeah.
Rebecca Mader. Taylor Mumson, 91.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ireland Baldwin. That's
So,
Alex.
Basker and Alec
Yeah.
Baldwin's daughter.
Yeah, she's cutie. Joanna Krupa,
Krupa's
89.
hot. She's hot.
AJ Cook, she's a cutie.
She's hot too.
She's on Criminal Minds. Sage Erickson, number 87. 86, Victoria Justice. She's the little Disney cutie.
Yeah.
Or Nickelodeon. One of the two. Kid show.
I've seen her. Yeah.
Kid show cutie. She's not a kid anymore.
Waiting on nudes.
Yeah, those will come soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Lisa Lafalef, I can't say her name. Number 85. Number 84, Gal Gadot, who's the new Wonder Woman, who should not be because she's like 5'2".
And you know Jill Wagner's campaigned
tiny.
to be Wonder Woman for years.
She could have been Wonder Woman, easy.
Yeah.
And she can act too. I don't know about the
Yeah.
other chick. 83, Ava Marie, who looks like she has extremely dyed red hair. Don't know who she is. Lana Del Rey, 82. 81, Gabriella Union. She's hot. 80, Alexandria Daddario.
Alexandra Daddario. And she had she was not even on the list of nominees, so she must have had a killer write-in campaign to make it to 80 when you're not even on the list. That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
And you know it was True Detective that got her on that list.
Hell yeah. Showing the goods off.
Yep.
Do it again, please. In as many times as you want. 79, Anna Ivanovic. I don't know who that is. Oh, wait.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's cute. I know who she is. I've seen her in things. 78, Anna Paquin.
Who has butterface.
Yeah, but naked all the time. So
Her
that
body's
helps.
nice. That looks nice.
Allison Williams is 77. 76, Jamie Alexander. 75, Rosie Diaz.
Yep.
74.
Jill Wagner.
I don't know who that is. She looks cute.
My
though.
buddy.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's a doll.
So Jill, 74. Rita Ora, who's 73. She's a British singer chick.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yep. And she's pretty cute. Liz Hernandez, 72. 71, Hannah Davis. And then a bunch of other people I don't know. Oh, wow. The chick from freaking Boy Meets World made the list above.
Topanga?
Topanga made the list
No
above
shit.
Jill. She's number 69.
I can see that.
Let's
And
just go
the
over-
coolest
she's awesome.
number, too.
Yeah, that's a good number. Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah, she does. She still looks good, but I mean, you know, she's got little stick legs. I saw her in Maximum. She's got like all up here and then beep, 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 little teeny
Really?
stick
Wow.
legs.
Everybody
Not that
likes the
impressive.
V. V shape.
Yeah,
Nice.
and some of our. Who else did we vote for? Who else did we have on the list?
Sophie Vergara was on
Yeah,
both
she's
of our
on there.
lists, and I think she was number 2.
Yeah, Emily Ratajkowski or whatever her name is, the chick from that. She's a model chick, but she's like
Oh.
naked all the
I
time.
was
She's
thinking
hot.
Marilyn Ranchka, but I'm like,
Super
no,
hot.
Chloe can't be on that
Amber
list.
Heard made 61.
She was on both our lists.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlett Johansson was on both our lists. Where did she show up?
Scarlett Sophie Vergara is 54.
54.
54 on the list.
I thought she was higher than that.
Jordana Brewster's 52.
Who was disgusting looking. I don't
Jordana
think-
Brewster.
Yeah, I can't. She's on Dallas.
Paula Patton. That's the other chick. That's,
Oh, she's hot.
What's his name's ex?
Alan Thicke's son.
Yeah, Alan.
Robin Thicke.
Yeah, Robin
Alan
Thicke's ex.
Thicke.
Lacey Chabert made 45. She's high up on the
That's
list.
very
That's
high.
kind of
I had her on my
surprising.
list though, but
She's kind of a butterface too, I think. I don't know.
she's good. As she's gotten older, her face is not as
Still
it's
not
weird.
great looking. Avril Lavigne 44, which I don't get.
No.
Kate Beckinsale 43. That's
We
far
had,
down
we
the
had her.
list.
I think you had her 2.
Yeah,
I had her
that-
3.
She's hot. I don't know what that. The chick from Walking Dead, Lauren Cohen, made 41.
Nice.
That's cool. Demi Lovato 40. Really?
Mm.
Oh, she looks
no.
rode hard and put up wet now. I don't know.
I think that's the joke.
Yeah. Shakira's 38, which I don't get either. Jennifer Lopez 36. What?
Oh, by the way, my number 2 didn't even make the list, and she has not made the list in years.
Who's that?
Jennifer Aniston did not make the list.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Jennifer Love Hewitt made the list, 35.
Yeah, I had her number 4 or 5. on
Alyssa
the list.
Milano, 34. Ashley Tisdale, 33. Lake Bell, 32. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice rack.
That's right.
Lake Bell has a
She's
epic
got
rack.
butterface too. Then.
Yeah. Leah Michelle, she's a butterface.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I can't
Is
stand
that
her.
the girl from Glee?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's 31.
From Glee.
Zoe Sandala made 29. Vanessa Hudgens, 28. Emma Stone, 27. I like Emma Stone when she doesn't smile. When she smiles, she has
I
this-
think she's.
I
Joker.
like Emma Stone's smile.
I
It's
think
like
she's.
Joker face or something. It's weird looking.
It's awesome.
I think
Yeah,
she's
it's weird
cute, but I
looking.
don't think she's hot enough to be on a Hot 100 list.
Hayden Panettiere is 26. Miley Cyrus, 25.
Miley
Black.
Cyrus is disgusting.
Charlize Theron, 24.
How does she
Beyonce.
look? What does she look? I haven't seen her in anything lately.
Who, Charlize?
Yeah, she's
She
so
fucking
pretty.
looks good still. Yeah, Beyonce is 21. The chick from Big Bang Theory, Kaylee Cuoco,
Overrated.
20. Selena Gomez, another Disney darling, 19. Brooklyn Decker, she's hot. Christina Aguilera, not hot anymore.
No.
Olivia Wilde, 14.
Hey, you're correct. Olivia Wilde.
Kate Upton, 12. Kate Upton's hot.
Wait. Olivia Wilde was 13?
Was 14.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Rihanna's
Because your
number
birthdays
11.
are on the 13th, right?
No, on the 10th. But
Mila Kunis, number 9. We're getting into the top 10 here. We got Cara Delevingne. I don't know who that is. Number 10. Number 9 is Mila Kunis. Number 8, Jessica Alba.
Nice.
Number 7,
That's who Jill Wagner
Alessandra.
said she voted for was
Oh,
Jessica
yeah.
Alba.
Number 7, Alessandra Ambrosio or whatever. She's a swimsuit model, epic body. She's on CI
I
all
know
the
who you're
time.
talking about, yeah.
Zoe Deschanel got 6.
That's really high for her. I think
That's
she's cute.
really
but
high
that's
for
really
her, too. Jennifer Lawrence got 5, which I think is high for her, too. Erna Shayk, she got 4. She's Irina Shayk, I guess she's a model, too. Katy Perry got 3. Scarlett Johansson got 2. And Candace Swokal got number 1. So,
There we go.
really?
yeah.
That's surprising that she'd get number 1.
Yeah, they made a big deal out of it. That it's a new kind of number 1. Because usually it's Scarlett Johansson and you know the typical Jessica
Kate
Alba's
Upton
one.
didn't rate as high as I thought she would either.
No.
She was kind of down there in the number 12.
Yeah, because she's like the it girl right now.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
That cigar has a crap load of smoke coming off the end of it.
It does. It does.
That's
It's
great.
I'm going to deband too.
Drew State in their crap ton of smoke.
I'm convinced they inject liquid smoke into their tobacco as they're going.
Liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke.
All right, so that actually kills the second segment of this show. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back for the last third of the Drew Estate / Royal Gold Nirvana. All right, everybody, we're back for the last third of the Royal Gold Nirvana. And you can see a little cigar right there in the corner for
That's
people who
Cigar
are
Deep
reviewing.
Nate.
Yeah, we already know that.
Cigar Deep Nate.
That's him.
That's what he looks like.
That's what he looks like.
We're not stupid at all.
He's like Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo, but in cigar form.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Did you quote Ren and Stimpy on an episode the other day?
What?
Did you quote Ren and Stimpy on an
Yeah,
episode?
the log one.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
it was
right.
the log cigar.
That's right.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. That cigar was horrible.
And you got ripped for reviewing it.
I did, because it fell apart. Oh yeah, what the fuck am I going to do? It fell apart.
Yeah.
It's falling apart before I started fucking reviewing it.
That's why you're reviewing it. To,
Yep.
to explain the whole process as to
Yeah.
what the cigar is all about.
And what's funny is if you look online, look on YouTube, not a single good cigar review for that thing.
No?
It's obvious. I mean, it's 7 by 70. It's obviously a joke cigar. I mean, it's what, $10 for 7.
Who does that?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
It's a Cigar Federation, Cigar International cigar.
Okay.
It's just one of those. It's like a short filler thing. So
Seems like a lot of wasted effort.
Well, this did mellow out.
Yeah.
But it's picked up a little in the final third.
it's like
as
the
tends
center
to
of it,
do.
the center part of it. Yeah, the second third got mellow.
Cigar Deep Nate blew smoke right in my face.
You lie.
I'm serious.
Did not.
Yes, you did. There will be a wave of smoke hitting my face.
The
when you
retrohale is
watch this.
still strong though. I mean, it's really got
Yeah,
a
it is.
strong retrohale for a Cameroon. It's got some balls to it, which is nice. I
Oh,
mean,
this is way stronger than a Fuente.
oh yeah, this is way stronger than like a bestseller or a Hemingway or anything like that.
Absolutely.
It's tasty.
You're doing this on
I
purpose.
blew it that way, man. I blew it that way.
Cigar Deep Nate.
Cigar Dick Nate
Yeah, that's on it.
instead of Deets Nate.
Uh-oh. New Twitter handle.
Cigar Dick Nate.
He smokes nothing but JFRs.
Oh, yeah, he
Or
smoked
it
the
could also be
770.
he's the cigar detective.
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, that.
That's what that
He
means.
smoked the 770 JFR today, and he only got about a third of the way through it.
I had to put it
Did
out.
you really?
I had to put it out. It was making me sick.
I would imagine so.
I accidentally inhaled,
Ooh, yeah.
and it made me want to die.
It's a
Do
quote.
you wanna die?
It's a quote from the Pretty Reckless, actually.
Yeah, thank you for catching that.
I
Load
went,
up.
I went a little more old
Load
school.
up. There we go.
Yeah.
I went more old school.
Yeah, he did.
Because you're gay.
He went toadies. No, toadies are awesome.
Toadies are cool.
Speaking of which, I saw toadies last year at the what do you call it? The
Yeah, Wildflower.
Wildflower Fest.
Yeah.
They were great.
Are they?
Fucking awesome live, yeah. Guys,
Such a,
still
he's
rocks.
got a good voice.
He's got a great voice. Yeah, he rocks it hardcore. Nobody that cool this year at the fest.
No, well, Joan Jett was cool, but
Jet.
I wasn't expecting her to be cool, so
Yeah.
I had low expectations.
No
Oh, you know what I did? I started
expectations.
watching The Runaways last night.
Oh yeah, the movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. I've only got like 20 minutes into it.
I try not to watch anything with Kristen Stewart in it.
I do
It
too.
really annoys the
She's-
crap
she
out
does,
of me.
and that's probably why I've stopped watching it. It's because of
20
Kristen
minutes,
Stewart.
20 minutes in, you're like, I'm kind of done.
And then it's weird seeing Dakota Fanning being an adult. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm still.
It
thinking for
is
this
kind of
little girl,
strange
you know?
seeing her. Yeah, you still see her as a kid.
Yeah,
It's like the Olsen twins. Just they're still kids to me.
but I never liked them. I liked.
But I'm okay with their sister getting it
Yeah.
because I didn't know who she
Oh.
was. So
Oh,
She's got something
Elizabeth
recent.
Olsen.
She's
Yeah.
got something recent.
Oh yeah,
She bears it all. It's
she
great.
does, and she's in the new Godzilla movie.
Did you see that horror movie that she did where they shot it in complete sync and then did it all in one
Yeah,
take?
she was in that. Yeah,
that was
it's like one take. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
remember what it's
interesting. Yeah,
called,
she
but-
does. I mean, that's the thing is like she came out of nowhere and just had this career that her sisters I think wanted to have and never had.
Right.
And hey, more power to her.
Her sisters made a lot of money then.
They did on clothing and all that
Their
crap,
dumb
all that
videos
marketing.
that they
Yeah.
did back in the day.
Oh yeah, I'm just glad neither of my daughters got into that stuff, so I got spared that and Barney. Like, yay!
Nice.
I did have to sit through Yo Gabba Gabba though. That was kind of
SpongeBob.
hard.
Did you have to watch
I like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's pretty funny. There's actually some adult humor in there. One of my favorite SpongeBob episodes is called Sailor Mouth, and they basically it's about cursing and using bad words, and they put little dolphin noises over all the bad words, and you can tell they're saying it. It's like, mother, you can see them saying the bad words, but they're cutting them out with the dolphin speak. It's hilarious for adults. Kids don't get it. They just they're just laughing, doing all the dolphin noises. And
I had a friend that he could never get the name of anything right. Like he called 24 Jack. That was the name of the show. You know what's Jack tonight? What's the name of the show, Gary? Jack. Anyway, we were on a road trip with his granddaughter, and we were playing, name that TV show or whatever, and she was singing the song to SpongeBob. And it wasn't my turn to guess, it was my buddy Gary's guess. And he couldn't get it, so then I just swooped in and said SpongeBob. So anyway, so he's like, what the hell is SpongeBob? So later that day, he's telling the story, he goes, I start singing this song about Bob the Sponge.
Bob the Sponge.
He never got names right at all.
Wow.
Oh man, I'm watching Jack.
His favorite show is Fonz.
Oh man, he was funny. Yeah, he called All in the Family Archie Bunker.
Did he really?
That's what he called it.
Yeah.
Life would be simpler if shows were named after their protagonist.
Yeah, maybe.
They would be.
Would be cool.
Less interesting, but easier.
Okay, so 24 real quick. So I finally watched it last
Episode
night.
5, we're talking about episode
yes.
5. So there may be spoilers if you haven't seen it.
And Yvonne is kicking ass. She's pretty badass in this thing.
Chick from Chuck, she's pulling it. She's
She
really...
didn't make the list. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. She's hot. She's hotter than like at least 12 people on that list.
At least.
At least.
Yeah. And, but...
You don't think she's hot? Nate is doing the I don't think she's hot face.
The
No,
blonde
I was
from
getting
Chuck?
tobacco out of my teeth.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You know the chick we're talking about, right? From Chuck?
blonde
Chick
from
from Chuck?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Chuck
she's
chick?
hot. Chuck chick. Yeah, you know the girl from that show, Chuck? It's called Chuck. You can't think of it. Shit.
But
Spies.
she said copy that last night, which cracked me up. Because that's Jack's catchphrase.
Benjamin Bratt said it too, though.
Yeah, he did later on.
Yeah.
But man, what a cunt that terrorist lady is.
Yeah,
what a
she is.
Bitch.
And she was all like, you loved her on Game of Thrones. She's in Game of Thrones.
she's in
You're
Game of
like, oh, no, she's playing a bad guy. It's kind of hard to watch her play
I
a
said
bad
the
guy.
C word, and we said we weren't going to ever say the C word on the show, but who cares? She is one.
Cameroon?
Yeah.
Connecticut is the word that we said we would never say.
She can't, I mean, she definitely qualifies. She is a mean.
Yeah, she is. But that's you love that about the show, though. They have bad guys that go there. They have bad guys that aren't afraid to be bad guys, and that's what I always hate about these stupid movies and TV shows where the bad guys are like, kind of sort of a bad guy. That was the worst thing about the latest Die Hard movie was there wasn't a good bad guy in that movie. It was horrible.
So, we said we didn't trust the Tate Donovan character.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to think maybe we can, but maybe that's the ruse of 24.
It's the ruse of 24.
Yeah,
I'm still going with he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Especially when he's going to find out, like, somehow, some way there was a recording device in that room and he's going to see her and Jack nose to nose and he's going to be like, "Rrr."
That was a touching scene. Man.
It was,
really was.
yeah.
It kind of choked me up a little
It
bit.
did. It was nice to see that. But I think he's going to turn. He's going to turn. I know it.
Yeah.
He's got to be a turncoat. Somehow, some way, he's going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Because he's always an asshole. That guy. That's one of those actors. See me like, oh, he's going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
He just always plays assholes.
Except for Joshua, he was not an asshole in that. But,
yeah.
although that scene where she wants to get married, and he's like, it's way too early, and then Monica's trying on the wedding dress, and then they decide to try on wedding dress.
Yeah.
He answers the door, and she's in a wedding dress.
And
And she
like,
closes the door, and he goes, yep, that ought to do it. Yeah.
They were dating in real life at that time, right?
Actually, they just broke up. And he got the gig, so she said it was the most
Oh.
uncomfortable thing working with her ex-boyfriend on this show.
That has to be bad, yeah.
And they were like engaged, too, so it wasn't like just a typical breakup.
Yikes.
Broken engagement.
So that woman's got to have some issues. People can't stay married to her or date her or whatever.
Is she pregnant, or is it just the stupid
I don't know. I
tabloids?
just saw it in the tabloids.
I keep forgetting to go online to see if
I
she
saw
really is
some kind of
pregnant.
tabloid thing that was like, it's a miracle baby. I'm like, oh, is this like the second coming from Jennifer Aniston? Or something? Like, what the fuck is this about, you know?
Well, I saw one today, 4 months pregnant with twins, and I had a picture of her, and she looked kind of fat on it. But I
Yeah.
don't know. Could have been photoshopped.
It could have been photoshopped, yeah. You never know.
Let me gather the deets on that.
Cigar Deet is going to become Jennifer Aniston Deet. Right?
Yeah, right. Gonna find out the factoids there for us on the Jennifer Aniston situation.
Although, is she relevant? She didn't even make the top 100 list.
That's pretty
I'm joking.
amazing to me.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, because we were just talking about that off mic here, that there's people on the list that really were hot, but they're probably kind of teetering on the edge of not really being hot anymore, and they're still on the list, but Jennifer Aniston's not on there. I mean, come on,
that's weird.
she did a We're the Millers was like
Yeah.
She looked very hot
She
in
was
that. It looked
amazing
great.
in that movie.
So
She was not pregnant.
Not pregnant? Okay.
Okay, good.
So it's bullshit.
So Justin Theroux has bad aim for swimmers. Joking.
Yeah.
At this point, it's probably a pretty easy target.
Yeah, probably so. Jeez.
I'm sure he's firing a lot of shots at it.
I would.
God knows I wouldn't be. If I was married to her. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we are pairing today with the Bellhaven Scottish Ale.
Yes, my new favorite.
Thanks to Cigar Deets Nate.
Or Deet Nate.
Cigar Deet Nate.
Just one deet,
Deet.
not multiple.
Deets. Not
Only
Deet.
one.
Is it you couldn't fit it, or you just decided Deet?
I came up with the name and he liked it and jumped right on it.
Oh.
You
Okay.
lie.
I did too. I came up with the name
Yeah, you're probably right.
at your dad's house the other day.
No, it was on the last road trip we had.
No, because we just started making up this thing about you doing the Deets a few days ago.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Regardless,
I've
What do
been
you
pretty
think of
drunk
the-
for the
what do you
last
think
like
of the
2
cigar?
weeks.
I like it.
yeah,
I would
it's
smoke
good.
this again.
I think out of the ones that we've had, would you say this over the Kismet, or the Kismet still the number one for
I
you?
still think this is number one.
This was
I'll
number
go
one?
with number one on this one.
Yeah, I think
because it had something negative going into it, and then it's Cameroon, and I don't like Cameroon.
Yeah, and it's
And for it
made
to
me
be
a
a really
believer.
good
Yeah.
Cameroon.
They don't like you either.
So yeah,
Fine,
so this
probably.
one probably be, I'd say first recommend on the Royal Gold would be the Nirvana, and then the Kismet, and then the Casino Gold.
And it's weird that I would pick the Drew Estate cigar since you're the Drew Estate
Yeah,
whore.
true.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I do like Drew Estate.
Okay, so that ends today's Minisode.
So,
So we'll see you next time, guys.
see you later, Brandon.
See you later, Randy. It's been great smoking with you.
See you later, Brandon.
See you later, Randy. It's been great smoking with you.
See you later, Cigar Deet, Nate.
You're both douches.
We love you.
I love you, man.
Bye.
Bye.
You're my boy, Blue.